Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan...
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside. Oh my lord, is that a Gira cuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the...
This, however, may be changing. Just a few months ago, senior partner Ken Morgan passed away unexpectedly. Oh, cut cheese! Can you believe these people? Think the whole world at their playground.
He's been living alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal.
Yates. Yates. May I see your invitation, please?
Looking good. The invitation, please. Show it to me, please. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying soul. I want all I got.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably
Yeah,
dropping
I've
dead.
had an accident. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after. Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise our Cabernet Sauvignon is renowned for its complexity. You're likely to recognise that. This thing looks really old. Let there be light.
Do I know him?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty have never been done.
I'm more of a beer. But if Yates wants to bring an Herald
Oh, it's her, all right. I'm good with faces. Everyone looks tall on the stage. She's changed her hair. That's still Tamara Vidal. Future Federation. The kind of crypto-fascist movement promoting meritocratic autocracy with a splash of transhumanism to lure in the Silicon Valley types.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
It might have
Wow.
gone totally past you, but there are bad things going on.
Body out of the street for crying out loud. This situation is not helping our property valuation around here. Some people have a goddamn mortgage, okay? Hey, you there? Come in! There's been an accident. Looks nasty.
Tell me the
Yeah, I'm here. Got it. I'm shutting down this freak show.
I didn't forget the asado torture. Why do you have to be such a hating? Mr. Yates gave away. What are we supposed to tell him? The dinner is late because the Yosa brothers forgot the course for the scam and all of it. It's just a stupid and I'm sure someone's gonna like the strings. What issues I have to know? I'm not gonna convince you. Okay. I'll see you in the office. Don't scare me.
Something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate. Alrighty.
Come on, this is not happening!
Hello, sir.
At that rate, he'll be unconscious before sundown.
They'll cut him off if he takes it too far.
Is that?
Man, I just heard a weird noise.
I wonder if there's anything down there. Didn't people used to hide relics and treasures in caves like this?
Do you even know how dangerous cave diving is? I would advise you to quit joining these pyramid schemes. No one needs that much goddamn soup.
What if there was something?
Dead men don't get rich.
Mark, our parents will break your neck, pibe, if you don't do it in the chapel like this. You think I don't know that? You'll be fine. We'll figure something out.
Oh! Oh!
This isn't going away, my love. It falls on me as constant to protect Providence against all threats, even his bad decisions.
So let's treat this like a court case. Say Burnwood is a material witness to prosecution and you need to get rid of him. Walk me through your strategy.
Best course of action is blackmail. I've called in one of the firm's junior partners to dig up some dirt. If Burnwood has a weakness, we will find it.
Then Corvo gets to earn his 7 figures a year. Burnwood suffers an accident. Convincing, but not too convincing. And the blame falls on her rogue assassin with the whimsical family.
That might fool the herald, but not Edward. He could even be using her to test your loyalty.
Yes, that is the crunch.
Perhaps we're looking at it the wrong way. Perhaps it is less about the witness and more about putting together just the right skills. What do you think?
I don't know. You probably keep something weird inside.
Weird?
Like how? All my clients have kept something weird in their safe, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you keep the juicy stuff. I see. Hey, you can always try and guess the passcode. It's never hard. Usually it's the firstborn's birthday or the year they were married. And since the Yateses don't have any kids, that simple. There's only one way to find out.
Thank you, my love. I feel you'd be lost without you.
You ever been into dancing? You know, the polished stuff, tango and all that.
I keep meaning to learn, but, I don't know. Who's got time? Would you rather lick the inside of a toilet or lick the inside of a garbage? What the hell kind of question is that? Are you sure they're up for this? I don't want to piss off someone who could take my head off from 1,000 yards away.
They're bored out of their wits. Go on, just pick something. It'll be fun.
Okay, let's see. I'll take that watermelon. Hold on. And then. Go on then. Tell them.
Falcon, we just sent you a target ID.
Yup.
Very dangerous terrorist. Calls himself Mr. Cuba. Top 5 on the world's most wanted list. Take the shot. Over.
No way. Who's that? Those boys are amazing. Much overdone. Kind of
Kisses.
Yeah, I'm checking out some weird noise. We'll get back to you, okay? get it to you once we get paid.
No lo creo. Oh. Ah, puta madre. Come on, not again. Y apagado.
I think I've forgotten about that money I loaned. I don't want to have to go all collecting agency on their ass. No, I wouldn't. You're a culture guy, right? Well, you know how to tango?
I used to actually, just a little bit. Screwed up my knee though. I don't really like talking about it.
Look at that hairstyle.
Can you imagine waking up to that every morning?
I used to.
Huh?
I used to. Had a position in Chile for a while. Those pictures.
Oh yeah? Where do you end up after that?
New York. City. The whole natural splendor thing.
Ah, good day.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yates are genuinely crazy about that.
Hey, how are you?
Damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective novel. First, an old money aristocrat dies. It just happens.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How may I help you?
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag. That's about it. It was only when someone realized that the elevator.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. And returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vidietta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond. I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve
Are you okay?
I serve the land. And the land of Mendoza longs
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground. And returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vidietta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make them and beyond.
Hi.
I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law.
You ask me, the constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood
Looking
was
good
in
today,
league with
sir.
Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald?
Maybe Vidal will trip her down the stairs. Those heels, the matches.
Don't hold your breath. Vidal is a soothing, fiercely loyal to the cause.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, it was.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, hey.
Okay. What was that? That a foreplay?
All right.
Senor Vargas.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to visit the Grand Tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates socialized friends. It's only harvest season. Let's do it. So annoying. Well, I'm getting there.
¡Mierda!
Oh no, no way! The back of my neck feels all prickly. I hate it.
I'd be surprised.
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here.
Now, let's see.
Especially not to them.
A lovely inky black color.
Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Import the workers. Would you, Ramon?
Will do.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers.
¿Cómo estás?
Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
You know we wouldn't have to play this stupid game if you hassles.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is... Sir! Yes, you! Look at him.
Yep, all good. Looks like one.
What happened to your colleague?
Urgent call. Something about work. I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me. So, are you associates of Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald. since the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of John Lennon and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Out here, what could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. Steady.
How do you operate? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoke BLT somewhere near the ventilation. The whole facility is not open for...
Okay, Bab. Wait here, and I'll look into it, huh?
That's a great idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What? Who's there?
Tral, it's all clear. Don't worry, be happy. Over.
Control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch anything. One of the guards placed a smoke BLT somewhere near...
What? Are you okay? Okay, you don't look okay. The 1945 Grand Paladin? It is perfection. Irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on a bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken...
God damn! Help! Help me, please!
Man!
Hey, Flowers, over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I have to give you a pat down if you want to come through here, parcero. No se preocupe, don't swear, it's just routine. Okay, green light, todo está bien. Go ahead.
You gotta be.
Christ's sake! So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game.
He's going in the ground.
I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I have always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. The nervous system, effectively and reliably... Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers,
Flowers.
resident sommelier.
The bottle.
I believe he has brought us something
quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand
Looking good,
united.
man. Looking good.
My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
He's got it right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What the? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Hello, sir.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Have a good one.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge
Remember,
for her
Flowers,
changing sides.
you never saw a thing.
This.
Not a damn thing. Oh.
Attest to. A toast then, in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remember.
What? That was weird. You, take a look.
Got it.
Don't do that!
Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
You gotta be kidding.
Got some extrañas noises here. Looking into it.
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping the crime scene like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Cortazar will bring the package. Get it done. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me.
Oh.
Don, you shouldn't have.
So? Why would Edwards trust you?
Great.
Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale and a sea. So, unequivocally victory. My recruitment
Was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
Turns out this woman will be your downfall. If it's any consolation, Don.
What are
your
you doing, you
instinct is
asshole?
on.
Don't stand there!
Will be constant.
Shoot her!
And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like how?
All my clients have kept something weird in their safe, especially when it's a basement safe. Basement safes are where you do stuff.
I...
Don't you remember? It was a huge handout. One of those, whatever it is.
Doesn't ring a bell. So, Mrs. Yates was a career diplomat.
Oh, yes. An international
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes. An international superstar. She was the Argentinian ambassador to Norway, then Israel, and then China.
But her office was involved in some sort of back channel deal. Really?
Here.
Oh, okay. Great.
Oh shit! Ah!
Backyard's clear. Over.
Gotcha.
Shit! Now things are exploding! We just had an explosion. I gotta move these closer to get a better look.
Escucha Central. I'm here and everything looks clear. Oh, got nothing here. We good. Holy crap! Oh, hey! Keep your head down. Tiene que estar muerto. Mierda! You wanna help me out? Parce, no me lo va a creer.
What's going on over there? You hearing me? Somebody must kill my people.
Nothing to report. Hey, what the hell?
What's going on?
Guarida, can you people fucking hear me? Someone's causing trouble. I don't like trouble, unless I'm the one to do it, okay?
part of the first batch of the vineyard around here after they built the railway.
Hey, don't you...
Vive, I know. Don't be such a cheap son of a bitch. I'll pay you when I can.
Sério?
Central, lo escucho.
Anybody want to have fun? Let's get to work. Get ready. Marita, we got someone causing trouble out here.
Centrales, ¿están escuchando? They're looking. I know any trouble.
I didn't see you at the club last weekend. I was running sick.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. There's this, por favor.
Sí, soy yo. Just checking out the fence house. Hola, ¿quién anda ahí?
I heard the news this morning. Our flunk on that trade, eh? It sounds like a shitty deal to me. But hey, maybe the manager.
En el nombre de Cristo.
Okay.
Down. Who is breaking the stop? Someone else is breaking the
Yes.
What's going on? I feel horrible.
Shit! Ah!
Hey, you heard anything about the tunnels under the region?
Huh? Oh, come on, there's nothing under that film. Or dirt.
Let go, man. No one is strangling anybody here.
What do you think you're doing? You don't belong here. Hey, I need your help. Something bad is going on over here. There's some cabron walking around. I told him to leave, but he said nothing. ¿Quieres que hacer algo?
I got it. Let him have it.
Just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the Semaphore Phone Company, which got exposed in the data leak.
Gracias, senor. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Philip?
What?
I don't know. Iconic.
Very charming.
Yo, a prompt that. I dare say congratulations are in order.
Close call, though. I was third in the line of succession after Robert and Aaron.
are gonna follow me. You need to follow me right now. No questions. Vamos. Oh yeah. You're doing good, buddy. That's right.
Bother with those mother of pearl handles.
Hey, pendejo.
Ah, no.
Roger that.
Oh my God. Hey, are you there? Someone's making trouble. Hijo de puta está buscando problemas. Move to better position. Oh, forcing out of cover. Hold on a second. Back up. Get ready. You can follow. Clear. There he is. Roger that. Anyone got a visual? I do not have a visual.
It was a short stint, but they made their mark. The answer
Okay. Who is that?
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.